Welcome back, gents, to another Dress to Kill live stream. In today's outfit inspiration, we have a guy I found on Instagram called Houndstooth and Herringbone. Really solid outfits. You should definitely give him a follow if you haven't. Today, he's wearing some khaki colored chinos, a nice checked blazer, and then looks like a striped Oxford cloth button down shirt. So, the purpose of this is to find these items on eBay, on Goodwill, and show you how to get this look for a fraction of the price. And just to also show how valuable of a resource eBay and Goodwill and some of the other thrifting websites are. So let's get into it. I personally like this outfit a lot. Very, very understated. Very, it's not loud. It's not going to come out and be bold, but it's still just going to look put together. And that's kind of what we want when we're going for something to maybe wear to the office, something to just wear when you're going to grab a cup of coffee, but you still want to look dapper. So let's get into it. Let's start with the chinos. Personally, I love some vintage polo chinos. If you can get some stuff from the 90s, from the 2000s, they're going to have that fuller cut, which is really nice. So we'll go Polo Ralph Lauren chinos. And if you look at this picture, these are flat front. So we'll look for flat front ones, but if they have some nice pleated ones, we can do that as well. Right off the bat, one thing I'll show you here, if you look at this tag, this is one of the newer polo tags that you see. So this is stuff that me personally, I kind of want to avoid. I kind of want the older stuff. Even in this tag right here, you can see it says stretch classic fit, which is not something I want. I want my fabrics to be 100% cotton, 100% linen. I don't personally like the stretch because over time that stretchy material is going to stay stretched. It's not going to go back to the way it was before, and then you're going to have oddities in your pants, right? Like the knee is going to stick out more than the rest of the pant, and it's going to make it harder to iron. It's going to look funny. So just a little pro tip for you right there. So um, we're looking for beige, so we'll go over here and we'll do tan for our color selection. Here's some classic fit ones. Let's see how these look. 6 have viewed in the last 24 hours, of course. Classic stretch fit. You can see it right there. So again, what we just talked about, that's not something I'm going to be looking for. I'll go ahead and put in my size measurements because there's just so much variety. It's going to be too much. So I'm a 33 waist and a 34 inseam. So here we go. These look like they're from that era. They're pleated, but they're still brand new with the tags. 100% cotton polo golf. Okay. Okay, we're going to think about these. 50 bucks, not bad. I mean, that's less than what you would pay for a brand new pair of chinos right now today at Polo. However, these are going to be your more classic fit. So that we like that. We like that. Here we go. These are unhemmed, which is nice. You can tell through this picture, it looks like they were hemmed at one point, but someone took the hem out, but that's totally good. That allows you to take it to your tailor and get them customized. So these are a 34, which is, I technically wear a 33, but I'm not tripping. I'm not worried about it. 100% cotton. Wow, I mean, I really like these. They're 60 bucks or best offer. So, I mean, maybe we could even make an offer on them. $8.88 for shipping. I really like these, and looks like these have, it's hard to tell, forward facing. Are they forward facing pleats or are they reverse pleats? Yeah, they're forward facing pleats, so that's a good thing as well. So once we get off this live stream, I might just buy these for myself and you won't be able to get them. But we're gonna go with those. I think these are fine. They're flat front chinos. I mean, they look like they're a full cut. Here's the outfit we're using for inspiration. Thank you for the comment. This is the outfit that we're going with, Talia. So these are, um, this is a good representation of a nice outfit that we can wear to get some coffee, maybe wear to work. It's going to be understated, but it's still going to be dapper. And so we have some nice flat front chinos, a nice checked sport coat, and a button-down collar striped Oxford cloth shirt. So that's what we're going with. And I found these chinos that are new with the tags. They're size 34. They're unhemmed, which is great, so I can take them to my tailor and get them that custom length. They're pleated, which is not technically what this guy is wearing, houndstooth and herringbone, but you know, I think they're such a good deal that we really can't pass them up. I think we can look for some more stuff. I mean, these are 33, 34. They look like they still got the tags on them. They're 90 bucks, but I mean, they still have the tags on them and they're flat front. And you can tell by this label that they're a little bit older, so they're going to have a more classic fit, which is what this guy is wearing in the picture. So let's put the full outfit together. You know, actually, I really like these. Are these pleated as well? Doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, they might be they might be pleated as well. Huh. We can keep looking a little bit, but I mean, just like that, like, yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. It's very nice, but it's still casual. Thank you for chiming in, Talia. We really appreciate that here at the Dapper House. And any other thoughts that you may have during the live stream, you know, please, by all means, jump in. But that just goes to show you that, you know, if you just look, you can find stuff new with the tag still on it for a fraction of the price of what you're going to pay retail. So we got that the pants. We got the pants. Let's try to find a striped shirt. Um, we're gonna go with OCBD, and OCBD just stands for Oxford Cloth Button Down. Oxford Cloth Button Down shirt. Let's see. Let's just see what we get with that. Here we have a vintage Brooks Brothers, which is very nice. It's the wrong color. Like for me, I think it's definitely a light blue stripe. That one, this one right here is a red stripe. So, hmm. I mean, I like the shirt, but it's not really what the outfit is. Let's see if we can, if there's a pattern over here. Okay, yeah, pattern. So we're gonna go striped. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 15 and a half. I like this shirt a lot. 54.99. It doesn't have a size tag, or at least that size tag right there. They haven't shown you what size it is, which is, I mean, we can trust them in the description. It has a 15 and a half inch neck, and that's what that means. 15.5 is the diameter of your neck. Um, but that's a risk, right? So if you're going to do that, you want to be able to return it, and the seller does not accept returns. So just something that I've experienced shopping vintage on eBay. Um, Sellers do the best they can, but they don't always get it right with the sizing. And then you end up with something that doesn't fit, which neither of us want. You know, neither of us want. So um, I see we got another viewer. Welcome into the live stream. I'll show you the outfit inspiration here from a guy called Houndstooth and Herringbone, who's a great follow on Instagram. I would definitely suggest him. He's very inspirational to me in my outfits, but in this outfit, he's wearing some chinos, um, a checked sport coat in brown, and then a striped Oxford cloth button-down shirt. So that's it. That's the inspiration. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a second. Um, And that's what we're doing. So we found some nice chinos, new with the tags on them, size 33, 34, which is my size. But we also found this pair right here. Sorry, I'm scrolling through pretty fast, that are unhemmed, and they're a little bit darker brown, which is what we have in our inspiration. The thing is, both of these are pleated, but I'm okay with that because you're not always going to find exactly what you're looking for, but still. And then this is just a striped Oxford cloth button-down shirt. So we're moving on to the shirts portion of this. I'm trying to find an Oxford cloth button-down shirt with light blue stripes. And looks like this one has potential. It's got the button-down collar. It's got the light blue stripes here. Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking this. Let's see if we can find a picture of the size tag. Now, this seller right here is doing a great job. They have a ton of um, descriptions. Looks like there might be some kind of stain there or something. It's really hard to see, but I really appreciate this level of detail from the seller. And the shirt is $16. Now, me personally, I'm a 15 and a half 36. This is a 16 and a half 34. And again, I really want to show you guys a picture of the size tag so it makes more sense. So here we go. So 16 and a half, what that's signifying is that's the circumference of your neck. And then 34 is the length of the sleeves on the shirt, if you can see. Um, and so once you have your measurements between different brands, that's how you can kind of tell which shirt to buy. Now, this shirt would not technically fit me. However, in this scenario, we're just doing this as educational purposes. This would be a great deal if that's your size. 16 bucks for a Brooks Brothers Oxford cloth button-down shirt is a fantastic deal. So I'm okay with that. Now for the big one, the sport coat in a brown check, a brown sport coat with a checked pattern. So let's see. Wow. Isaiah is one of the best sport coat brands you can buy. We're not going to save money paying $954, but this list price is true. They run for about 4,000. So if you have that kind of money in your disposal, that would be a great deal. But it's a little bit steep for our blood at this point. At this point. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of results for this, so let's just narrow it down. Um, and see if we can find Polo Ralph Lauren, Brooks Brothers. Um, we'll go to more filters. Let's see if we can narrow this down just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Um, that's odd. Oh, brand. Okay. So of course we'll go Polo. Polo Ralph Lauren, yes. Brooks Brothers, yes. Give it a quick glance, see if anything else pops out to us. We can probably go Burberry as well. You can find some good Burberry stuff online or on eBay. Okay, so we just need a filter by color. So we want brown. And here we go. Burberry, 42 long, $40. Ah, okay. So you can see here, this is a houndstooth pattern. It's not a checked pattern. It's got a red stripe running through it. Looks like brown and tan checks. Hmm. Yeah. We'll find something. We'll find something. Nothing is immediately standing out to me. Maybe this one right here. I like this patch pocket right here. Made in Italy. Wow, this is nice. 120 bucks. 44 long, which is a little bit big for me. I'm a 42 long, but honestly, I think this is a great deal. I really think this is a great deal, and I'll point some things out on this coat just for learning purposes. So this is a single vented back, which there's a difference. So single vented back is made for horse riding. That's originally what it was made for, so that when you're sitting on a horse, the back of the coat can open up and it won't look all bunched up in the back. Um, a lot of coats that I buy and a lot of coats nowadays have a double vented back, and that means you have a vent on either side so that it kind of covers your butt a little bit more. Um, so that's one thing. Another thing I would point out about this is it's unlined, so this is going to be a good sport coat for the summertime. It's not going to get you overheating or anything like that. See if we can find the fabric composition. It's 100% cotton. Um, and then the last thing I'll point out, which I pointed out earlier, is it has a patch pocket, which what that means is the pocket's on the outside of the fabric. A lot of times when you see sport suit coats and suit coats, sport coats and suits, the pocket will be like in within the jacket itself, and it will just have an opening right there. So that means this is a little bit more casual. It also has actually has flat pockets on the sides. It's a 3 button closure, but I would imagine a casual jacket like this, it's a 3 roll too. So what'll happen is you'll only button the middle button, and then the lapel right here will roll over, so that that button is not visible. It's just a very casual, very like Italian inspired thing. So I think, yeah, I think I'm good with that. We've already been on here for 17 minutes. Don't want to take up all your all's day, but this is the inspiration, Houndstooth and Herringbone. Great follow on Instagram. And make sure if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, go to the Dapper House Instagram page, give us a follow, comment on the videos. Again, grateful for the comments made today. And we love that. We love the feedback. So that's the inspiration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with this lineup. So we have these unhemmed vintage Polo Ralph Lauren pants, size 33, new with the tags for 60 bucks. Brooks Brothers Oxford cloth button-down shirt. Let's get a better picture for you. Right there, boom. The classic, the original Oxford cloth button-down shirt for 16. So we're at 5606. And then 5606 plus 109, 120. Let's just round it. So it's 120 plus 60 bucks. So that's 180 bucks for a really nice outfit. You need to get some shoes and you need to get a belt, and that's really it. So, I mean, look at this. This is what we're talking about when we're learning, we're growing, we're using eBay, and we didn't use Goodwill today, but Goodwill to find these outfits, get ourselves dapper for a fraction of the price. Very grateful for you, Talia White, for joining in on the discussion today and making your comments. All your support is we're very, very grateful for it. And yeah, that's it for today. So until next time, stay dapper out there.